We will now move on to the next session, which is the keynote on digital transformation at Bharat Gas, easing lives. And our keynote speaker is Ms. Mona Srivastava. She is the Chief Digital Officer, LPG Business, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. A little bit about Ms. Mona Srivastava. She is a seasoned professional with over 30 years of diverse work experience. In a career that has spanned around 30 years, Ms. Srivastava has successfully handled challenging assignments that range from acquiring new business for Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited in uncharted domains to ensuring channel partner acquisition, retention, and taking care of their personal development. She was in front-end roles in the business of LPG and has successfully managed the customers and channel partners across large geographical areas. Having spent around 27 years in this domain, which also saw her playing key roles in implementation of government policies for the benefit of the Indian populace, Ms. Srivastava now takes care of the digital business for LPG business unit and ensures a rich and meaningful social media presence for her business across the country. She has contributed to bring Bharat Gas across all digital payment platforms in the country, thereby fulfilling the vision of moving towards a cashless society, fostering transparency and easing lives. We warmly welcome you, Ms. Mona Srivastava, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am, for the interesting keynote on digital transformation at Bharat Gas, easing lives.
Hi, greetings to all. This is Mona Srivastava from Bharat Petroleum, LPG Division, Mumbai. And I'm so excited to be here at the 20th edition of Infocom 2021. So I'm going to share few things from what we are doing at Bharat Gas for easing lives for our customers. You see, this whole story began way back in 13-14. And if you ask me that what is the meaning of technology? Why a business should adapt digital journeys, digital transformations? I have only one answer. Are we solving any problems for our customers? The digital solutions that we are going to adapt, are they going to make life easier for customers, for our channel partners, for our delivery agents? So these were the questions in front of us before we started the journey of adapting new means, ways, and living of life. And if you ask me that what was the biggest pain point for LPG customers, it was that this was the age when a customer would have to call his distributor and book a gas for himself, herself. And the most frequent the feedback from the customers were that they found it so difficult to reach to our distributors. And that were the time when the IVRS technology was just developing. It was finding more and more adaptations into various sectors, whether railways or so many other sectors. So at Bharat Gas also we started working towards this, and when this all began, it was little muddled up. Initially, you had so many telecom operators and various telecom circles, and you had to dial up a state specific or a telecom operator a specific number to get onto the IVRS network. But in 15-16, this entire scenario changed, and Bharat Gas came up with one unique all India number for the IVRS, and customer had to just save this number. We partnered with Airtel. Airtel really worked hard with us. We worked hand in hand, and we could implement this common number across all telecom circles in the country. So as of now, we have two numbers, one for the backup and the one number, where if a customer who is registered with us at Bharat Gas comes up and dials it, so he would be prompted and prompted to make a booking for his refill. And this IVRS is in multiple languages, in 13+1 language, so to say. And we record the preference language of the customer. And all the data is there in the backend. It's fetched from the backend. So once a customer lands on the IVRS, second time he just has to press one button that is at one click, and his work is done. But sounds simple enough. But it wasn't, the journey wasn't that simple. The customers, they would say ki, they were used to coming to our distributorships. They were used to asking questions ki maine aaj booking ki hai, when am I going to get my cylinder, in how many days it will come. So the initial feedback, the earlier adaptations to this were quite slow, in fact. And the customers would say ki it is all one way, I don't get to ask any questions. But slowly the customers realized the beauty of the system. It was available 24/7. It was at just a click of a phone. You don't need to go out anywhere. You don't have to stand in queues. You don't have to keep dialing at a distributorship again and again. So this was just the beginning. And then we went on to introduce another a very user-friendly service, particularly for our rural customers. And this was a missed call service. So there is a number, and you just give a missed call, and in the back end, your gas is booked, and it will reach you. So, these two technologies have really solved a lot many pain points in the lives of our customers. And then we have embarked upon another program this year. Again, we have partnered it with Airtel, which is outbound dialing. For this, we are doing based on our database and analytics. What we are doing is that we find out that who are the customers who are likely to run out of gas, and we are ourselves dialing the customers and telling them that we understand that you are running out of gas, and we would be doing this booking on your behalf. And in case you don't need it, you can, press this button and let us know. So this too also has been getting a very good response. We are getting good feedbacks from the customers, and we are indeed thankful to Airtel for partnering these technologies with us. And this has really made lives easy for our customers. So, and then the next big thing which we adopted and was the digital payments. The digital payment story is also very exciting. In 2019, just to give you a perspective, in 2019, our digital payments, okay, before that, I'll just give you some background on the numbers. So today, Bharat Gas is having roughly 8.5 crore customers, and we reach 13 lakh households. Spread from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Our delivery boys are stepping into 13 lakh or so households on daily basis. And this is serviced by a strong network of 6,500 distributors, of which more than half are in the rural areas. And we have reached quite close to the customer, the last mile connectivity. has really improved in last few years, thanks to the very ambitious network uh, expansion program that we have undertaken, particularly in rural areas. So the last mile connectivity is good. So, uh, so, so, so the digital payments in 2019, to give you an idea, it was just less than 2% of our total uh, deliveries that we were doing in a day. From there to today, we have really come a long way. And today we are more than 30% payments are happening. We could shift the customers from cash. LPG deliveries were primarily cash-based deliveries. So what we did there, uh, again, a very, very exciting story. And in 2019, we just started talking to Amazon. People were, the smartphones were proliferating, and people were learning the new way of life through the online purchases and all that. So we thought that why not Bharat Gas payments on the Amazon platform. And so we were the first one in the industry to start something called Pay and Book. And we gave the tagline that payment is the new booking. So once you have paid, you need not book again. So you could pay for your Bharat Gas refill on the Amazon platform. Booking is done in the background, and the cylinder would reach you. And this was really liked by our customers. And there also, once you have done the payment on the Amazon platform, your details are there. Next time, it is just 2 clicks. So from all the jhanjat of the booking, we moved to 2-click payments and booking. So this was no less than a revolution in the LPG industry. And after that, we just went on to be there on all the digital payment platforms. We are there on Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay. With NPCI, we did a lot of work, and we made some exciting use cases. And in February 20, we came onto the Bharat Bill Pay BBPS platform. And we found that soon the BBPS platform became very popular through the PhonePe and Google Pay. And now uh, quite a large number of transactions are happening. Just to give you a perspective, that almost 10% of the transactions are happening through the various online platforms. We are there on all with the banks under their bill payment sections. So today, possibly the Bharat Gas Pay and Book is available across all the digital payment platforms, apart from our own website and our own app, the Hello BPCL app. So and we found that the customers adapted this. They found it user friendly, and we made sure that the digitally paid refills are reaching timely to the customers, and they have a smooth experience. So the entire digital journey, and then we did a lot of things in the backend also to spruce up our supply chain and logistics. There also we brought various technologies to improve our entire logistic chain. And so while we worked on the front end and the back end, and our IT team is very agile and very quick to respond to any kind of changes that might be needed. Just to give you a perspective, one more very challenging project that we fulfilled was that last year during the corona pandemic, when everything was shut down, but Bharat Gas was reaching its customers. Our front-end warriors, our delivery agents, our network, our officers, they were all out there and ensuring that the kitchen supplies are in no way affected. LPG is an essential commodity, and we were fully aware of our responsibilities and were committed to reaching Bharat Gas to each and every customer who needed it. And uh, that was the time definitely which our digital payments got a very big boost. We introduced on the door QR payments also, so you had to just scan. And we said that corona se bachna hai to cash bhi nahi chuna hai. So that was a good campaign that we ran. Got a lot of good feedbacks even from hinterlands, interiors, rural areas also. Customers used QR payment methods, giving boost to our digital payment basket. And uh, so, uh, so during the Corona times, one very challenging project which came our way was that we had to deliver 3 free refills to the Ujjwala customers under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. And the mandate was that this refill delivery had to happen through a OTP based delivery, because we had to make sure that the cylinder is reaching to the correct beneficiary. Now, the LPG deliveries happen in a very typical manner. They are not spread throughout the day uniformly. Early morning, when the godowns are opened, typically within an hour or two, the delivery agents are onto the road, and by first half, the endeavor is to finish off the deliveries, because you have to bring back the empties to the godown, and then this whole process in the back end of uh, updating our software as to whom all we have supplied today. So this OTP generation had to happen in a very small window, and we needed very robust technology for that. And again, we partnered with Airtel. Rather, we fell back upon them to help us to fulfill this challenging task. And we found that their technology was really, the platform was robust enough to shoot large number of OTPs in a very small span of time. And with their help, overnight we implemented this project. We built the OTP generating capacity into our last mile app, which the delivery boy is carrying with him to deliver the cylinders. And we could fulfill the mandate of the government, and could reach the people in the manner it was intended. So, so, so the digital, the entire digital story is about with the customer at the center, and solving the pain points of the customer. And we have some very exciting plans build up ahead. In the digital payment, we are building a very exciting story. We are experimenting with voice-based digital payment through a feature phone. So we are bringing technology where we would enable a customer who is not having internet, who doesn't have a smartphone, will still be able to do pay and book using a feature phone. And this is again with the help of NPCI that we have developed this use case. Obona Technologies has helped us to implement this. And since it is built on a very secure payment platform, we are quite confident that this is going to be the future of the digital payments. So this indeed, the journey is very exciting, and I'm very lucky. I feel that I'm very lucky to be at Bharat Gas right now, in the middle of it, implementing, planning, envisioning all the technologies which will ease life for our customers. Once again, it was a great being here, and thank you for your patient listening. I'm indeed grateful. Thank you. Have a good day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, for that interesting keynote and session on the digital transformation at Bharat Gas, which is on easing lives. And